Hi, this is your host Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflow.
I just left my body. I saw
No
my
one knows.
actually above my body, looking at my body.
Overflow.
There was this incredible luminescent,
You touch my soul.
soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
Multiplied geometric spiral graph that is so exquisite and so beautiful and increases the vibrational frequency of our bodies. And this is what transforms DNA. No
I can
choice,
attest to that, Lily.
no other choice, no other shortcut.
I can totally attest to it.
Yes. It's an amazing thing that we're going to be talking about Tuesday night.
Lily's
A
work,
profound impact on people's lives.
yes,
Profound.
Lily's work is so divine, and so, and I've worked with many masters. I've met many of them in my lifetime, and I can tell you, Lily, that your work is truly directly a source, directly from source. You know, a direct way to the path of least resistance, the quickest, fastest way for those people that actually want to become ascended masters, whatever you want to call yourselves. I don't know what the word is, but to get into that space of divinity and to,
There is no word.
there is no word. I mean, I don't think there's any physical word. We can explain getting into that space of being in the lap of creation is the best way I can describe it, and this work does that if you're willing to do the work. If you're actually willing to move through your fears and kneel and are willing to totally surrender to and not fear whatever outcome is going to happen of it, and to just be fully present with it, and you get filled with so much light and so much love that it's just it's an amazing. And then when I look at
It's the greatest desire of every human being,
yeah,
and there is nothing that will fill that. No matter how much we seek and yearn for, we will fail at finding that. And when we're willing to give up everything and anything else,
yep,
to know that we will be given everything. That's the spiritual or the sacred text description of it. Seeking the kingdom of God first, and all things are added. But there is such a science to it. The transformation of DNA within the cells of the body is the attracting power between what we think and what is manifested on the physical level. And we are here not to put away all physical or sexual or financial. We're here to integrate them into wholeness, into the divine wholeness. And there's only one way to do that, and that is to face and be very clear about what it is we fear, and to seek and know the truth, not from our own reasoning, not from our own intellect, not from our own ability, but from that which created us, and to see from that perception. And in that requires that we do deep shadow work about the things that we loathe and condemn and judge in others and in ourselves,
Yep.
so that wholeness is restored.
I am 100% with you, and we're light years ahead of a lot of people. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of people are going to see this and going to go, what the heck are these women talking about? And then there's some of them that the little white, you know, that little light's going to go off, and they're going to go, you know, like when I met you, Lily, and I felt your frequency, and I was like, oh my God, there's such an incredible, you know, connection here to Source, you know.
Thank you, Sonia. You know,
I gotta tell you, Lily.
The reality is that we're going to talk about it in detail on how it affects our lives, and that will make it applicable to everybody. Because if you're seeking a lover, if you're seeking wealth, if you're seeking to be fulfilled, if you're seeking to live your purpose, there's only one way to truly do that in a meaningful way that brings you peace and joy, and that you're not living in greater fear of losing that,
Right.
or not having it come into your life. This is so applicable to the common person every single day of their lives.
That's awesome, Lily.
Because we're all common.
Oh, yeah.
Common.
Absolutely. Well, you know, I can really tell, like, not only is this affecting my DNA, but physically I'm changing. It's really amazing. You know, when I look at myself in the mirror, when I look at myself on video, there's something different about me, and I don't know how to explain it, but there is. You know, so it's very transformative work, and I'm very excited that we're doing this.
It's an amazing thing, in consulting with one individual yesterday about this very DNA change, it became very clear, you know, we hear the word clairvoyance, which is a psychic word, but sacred text says it's eyes that see. Clairaudience is ears that hear. Clairsentience is a heart that understands. These are but languages. Don't let them get you tripped up. We are here to awaken fully to every faculty of remembering who we are, to source, and living from that place, because a child becomes like their parent, like their creator, and that is our purpose, is to become as a higher creator, a divine creator ourselves.
Well, wow, with that, I'm going to close this this mini audio that we're sending out to everybody on video so people can enjoy and revel in it and come to the show, because we have lots of other special things we want to share with you, and we want to keep them for the show. And Lily, thank you once again. And the show is going to be this next Tuesday, and it's going to be at 6 Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern, on realcoachingradio.com, Beyond the Living. I'm your host, Sonia Novick. Lily Finch, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you on the show this next Tuesday.
Thank you. Thank you, Sonia.
Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflows. No one knows.